Artists don't look backwards. A while ago, someone asked me what the best joke I ever wrote was. And I responded, I thought, thoughtfully, but they didn't like my answer. They thought it was a cop-out or clickbait or whatever. So I'm going to try one more time. My best work, whether it's a joke, a story, a couplet, or whatever, is what I'm doing today. That's at least the goal. It would depress the hell out of me if I said the best joke I ever wrote was in 2005. Like, that's just sad if I thought like I haven't gotten better or it was so good or that's like the culmination. Man, like, and I don't like using the word artist, by the way. To me, it's very loaded. I really think of myself as a craftsman, and I get paid to be a craftsman. But occasionally, when the wind is blowing just right, I'll write a couplet, a line of dialogue, or even a story that I go, wow, it surprises me. That surprises me. And I think, wow, that is art. But for the most part, 99% of the time, I'm a craftsman, and that's what they pay me to do. But artists and craftsmen as a whole, you're looking forward. You're not looking backwards. You're always trying to push the envelope, trying to push yourself and try new things and explore. It's why I don't have framed things on my wall of like great reviews that I've gotten from critics. Like that would bum the hell out of me to think like, oh, okay, that was in 2002. Well, what have I done since then? That would give me anxiety. I feel the same way with awards, like looking at a dusty old award for something great I did years ago. Okay, well, what have I done now? That would really fill me with anxiety. A lot of you are going to say, yeah, that's because you haven't won an Oscar, you loser. Well, that's true, but I still feel the same way. All those Hollywood awards, by the way, that's for marketing. That's part of the money-making machine. How could you possibly quantify? How could you say that that actor's performance is better than that actress's performance? It's apples and oranges, you know? Same thing with writing. How could if I believed that my script was actually better than hers because I got more votes, I'd be deluding myself. That'd be absolutely nuts. It's not the score of a baseball game. It's art, you know? So that's just how I feel. They took the great architect, Frank Gehry. They put him in front of the Disney concert hall, which he designed. This is a building that people fly from across the world just to stare at. And they said to him, you know, what do you think of it when you look at it, this beautiful building? And he said, I see all the mistakes. I see all the things that I wish I had done differently. And that's because he's an artist. He's looking forward, not looking backwards. So when you ask me what my favorite story I wrote is, or a joke or whatever, a couplet, I just don't look that way. And if you are an artist yourself, you'll understand it. If not, you know, maybe you don't even aspire to be an artist. So whatever, you're not going to get it. But if you are an artist, I think you'll get it, okay? For more on what it's like to be a TV writer or even an artist, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.